Two e-commerce platforms with big ambitions. One big question: which one really delivers scalable sales for 2025? On the left, BigCommerce, scalable sales for ambitious businesses. And on the right, Shift4Shop, launch for free, sell with ease. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. So here's what we'll look at. Pricing, the features and flexibility each one offers, templates and design options, integrations and scalability, international and SEO capabilities, plus which one's easier to use and what kind of support you'll really get. Got all that? Awesome, let's roll category by category. First up, pricing. So BigCommerce has these transparent tiered plans starting at $29.95 a month, and hey, no transaction fees, which is such a relief. But you don't get a truly free plan here, and honestly, the premium extras, that stuff adds up quickly. Now Shift4Shop comes in with something pretty wild. If you're in the US and you use their built-in payment system, you get a true free plan. Like no monthly bill and no transaction fees. And it's kinda a big but. This deal is only for US merchants and only if you use Shift4 payments. So if you're outside the US or want more flexibility with payments, that freebie goes poof. Winner here, Shift4Shop takes it, mostly because that $0 entry is tough to beat if you actually qualify. Moving on to features and flexibility. Right off the bat, BigCommerce is honestly stacked. Omnichannel sales, think Amazon, eBay, Walmart, Meta, abandoned cart saver, AI-powered product descriptions, like what? Over 1,200 apps if you want to really trick out your store, and the whole thing scales like crazy if your business blows up. The one hiccup? Some cool features you might need an extra app for, plus the page editor is more section-based, not a true drag and drop. Now, Shift4Shop gives you a ton out of the box: loyalty programs, email marketing, blogging, CRM, so it covers a lot right away and you get unlimited product variants, which is nice. But there's fewer integrations, maybe 200 apps. Things get kinda rigid as your business grows, and if you really wanna dig deep into design, bring your HTML CSS hat. So yeah, for features and growth, BigCommerce totally nails it. Alright, templates and design. BigCommerce offers you over 100 slick paid templates and around a dozen free ones. They look modern, responsive, and yeah, you can tweak stuff with their theme editor or, if you're feeling fancy, CLI tools. The one thing, most free themes are pretty basic. Now Shift4Shop gives you a similar number of templates, but they're mostly free, which is cool. You do have a template editor, but some of these designs look a little nostalgic. Like not quite 2025 vibes. So if you want style and flexibility, BigCommerce has the edge. Oh, and here's something cool or maybe slightly annoying depending who you are. Did you know Shift4Shop, which used to be called 3D Cart, actually gives you everything for free if you're a US merchant using their built-in payment system? Sweet deal for some, but if you're outside the US, well, not so much. Next, integrations and scalability. So BigCommerce is kinda the powerhouse here, supporting over 1,200 third-party apps. Developers get API and headless flexibility. You can run huge catalogs, even go global. The flip side, some advanced integrations might hit your wallet. With Shift4Shop, you get a chunk of useful features built right in, which is nice for launching fast. But if you want to supercharge your store and you're not comfy with coding, there's some serious limits. Winner's obvious, BigCommerce hands down. Let's talk international and SEO stuff, huge if you want to reach worldwide. BigCommerce just flexes here. Multi-currency, multi-language, advanced SEO tools, rich schema support, CDN, image optimization, the works. Though their built-in blog is only through a third-party app, which is kinda odd. Shift4Shop does manage multi-currency and blogging, both built-in, but you're stuck with simple SEO stuff, limited schema, and oof, no multi-language support. For anyone thinking global, it's BigCommerce all the way. Ease of use and support. BigCommerce makes onboarding almost a breeze with guided steps, plus you've got 24/7 live chat, phone, email, and actual account managers if you land on a pricier plan. But yeah, advanced stuff can get tricky for newbies. Shift4Shop's free plan is speedy to start, and their 24/7 chat and ticket support do help. Just don't expect late-night phone calls, they're only available for certain hours. And not gonna lie, the learning curve on customization is real, so BigCommerce wins again on this one. Now let's pause for the nerdy part, a radar chart showing exactly how each platform stacks up across these categories. You'll spot those areas where BigCommerce just pulls ahead, especially for scalability, features, and going international. But hey, Shift4Shop isn't far behind on pricing for US sellers. So which should you go for? Honestly, BigCommerce is the heavy hitter if you want to grow, run a slick, internationally friendly store and customize in almost every direction. Shift4Shop. It's kind of the secret weapon for US sellers on a budget who want a lot out of the box, but it could feel a bit cramped once your business gets bigger. My pick, BigCommerce for almost everyone unless you fit that super specific free plan sweet spot. If you found this breakdown helpful, seriously hit bookmark so you've got it handy when it's time to choose your platform. Trust me, you don't want to forget these quirks.